What's up guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to create cascading drop-down lists and display reference data with the Constellation architecture in 4 simple steps. Something like this. We have 2 drop-down lists here. Now based on the loan type we choose in the first drop-down list, the products change dynamically in the second. That's our cascading drop-down list. Now, when we choose a product, its details are displayed below. That's basically our reference data stored in a database table. Towards the end, I'll also show you how to convert the product drop-down list into a table so your products along with their details are displayed in the table. Before we start, I have a small request. If this video helps you, please show your support by hitting that like button. Because truth be told, a lot of effort goes into making these videos and your acknowledgement really motivates me to keep doing this. Alright, let's jump right in. Step number 1, create a data object for storing our reference data, the product catalog. Now here's the thing. Each product will be represented by a database record consisting of the product details like its name, description, loan type, maximum loan amount, and tenure for that product, whether the product is active or not, things like that. Our data object will store these database records. I'll use this spreadsheet for creating the data object. I'll share the spreadsheet in the Telegram channel. You can download it from there. Alright, let's go to App Studio, Data, New, enter a name for the data object, and click Next. Now here, select Use Spreadsheet, then browse for the spreadsheet and select it. Pega will extract the column names from the spreadsheet and display them here. For each column, a corresponding field will be created in the data object. For each field, you can edit its name or change its type if required. But everything looks good here, so I'll just leave it as is and create. Our data object is created with these fields. Next, we will add the data records to it. I'll import them from the same spreadsheet that we used earlier. Choose Add Only. Let's just skip validation step entirely and import. Very good. Our product records are successfully imported to the data object. With that, our product data object is ready. By the way, I have already covered data objects in detail in this video. You'll find the link in the description and in the card above. Alright, let's move on to step number 2. Create a data page to filter our products by loan type. For every data object, Pega automatically generates some data pages. Let's open the list data page. Now this data page returns all the 12 products. But we want our data page to return only those products that have the same loan type as selected by the user. So the point is that we need to make some adjustments to filter our products by loan type. But let's not modify this data page. Rather, we'll save as this into a new one. List product filtered, create and open. Now we will make our modifications here. Let's start by adding a parameter loan type. Definition tab, data sources section, this report definition. Let's open this up. Let's save as this report definition into a new one. Filter products by loan type. Create and open. Let's define the same parameter loan type here as well. Query tab. In the Edit Filters section, let's define a condition. Loan type is equal to param dot loan type. Click the gear icon and select Use Null if empty. Here, we are basically instructing the system that, hey, return only those product records where loan type matches the parameter value. Save. And check in. Let's go back to our data page and replace this default report definition with the one that we just created. Click Parameters, select Pass Current Parameter Page. Here we are simply passing on the loan type parameter value from the data page into the report definition. Save and check in. With that, our data page is ready. Finally, let's test it out. We'll pass home loan as the loan type parameter value. Now this time, our data page returns only 3 products that are related to the home loan. home signature, home advantage, and home first. Very good, our data page is working as expected. Now let's move on to step number 3. Create the drop-down list fields for loan type and product name in the case type. Let's go back to the App Studio and open the loan request case type that we have been working with in the previous videos as well. Data Model tab, add field, loan type of type pick list. We are going to display this as drop-down list. Pick list options, choose data page, then select your data page. Product, list product. This is the same predefined data page we saw earlier that returns all the products. Display field, select loan type because that's what we want to display in the drop-down list as the options. In the identifier field, select loan type as well because that's what we want to store in the backend, the selected loan type value. Submit and add another. Let's add the second field, product of type data reference, not pick list. Why? Because not only we want to display the product names in the drop-down list, but also show details of the selected product, like its description, maximum loan amount, interest rate, things like that. Basically, our reference data. That's why data reference. In the data object field, select the one we created earlier, product. Now this will be single record only because we want to allow users to select only one product from the drop-down list and submit. Well done, you have created both the fields. Let's move on to step number 4. Add these two fields, loan type and product, to the view of the related step in the workflow. Workflow tab. In this workflow, I have a step for selecting a loan type. We'll configure the view for this step. Configure user action. Layout, we'll change it to one column. Let's add the two fields here. Loan type and product. Next, we will configure the product field. Starting with the visibility condition. Custom condition. When loan type is not null. This will make the product field to appear only after a loan type is selected. Let's make a couple of more changes. We'll display this as a drop-down list. In the data page field, choose the one we created earlier to filter our products by loan type. Then for the parameter, we'll pass the value of the other field, loan type. Display field, let's change it to product name because we want to display the names, the product names as the options in the drop-down list. Then to show details of the selected product, we'll create another view, product details. Let's choose the two-column template. Now here, we'll add the fields that we want to display. We'll distribute them between the two regions. To the region A, let's add the fields description, interest rate, and processing fee. Then to the region B, let's add the fields maximum loan amount and maximum loan tenure. Let's go back to the main view. Finally, to the product details view, let's apply a visibility condition, custom condition. When product globally unique ID is not null. This will make the product details to appear only after a product name is selected in the drop-down list. Save, submit, and save. Very good. With that, we have completed all the 4 steps. Let's recap. Step number 1, create a data object for storing your product's reference data. Step number 2, create a data page for filtering your products by loan type. Step number 3, create the fields in the case type, a pick list, loan type, and a data reference product. And step number 4, add these fields to the related step view in the workflow and configure the product data reference field. Alright, let's test our changes. Preview. I'll create a loan request. Let me navigate to the step select loan type. There it is. By default, only the loan type drop-down list is displayed. When you select a loan type, the other drop-down list product appears. Now, based on the loan type you select, the products change dynamically. And when you select a product, its details are displayed below. let me ask you this question. If you have to update your logic to display only the active products in the drop-down list, in which place should you make your changes? Basically, the ask here is to filter your products by the flag is product active. And here are your options. Option A, data page. Option B, the port definition. Option C, data reference a field. And option D, data object. Let me know your answer in the comments below. Finally, let me show you how to convert the product drop-down list into a table. Exit preview. Select loan type step. Configure user action. Product field. Display as. This time choose table. Then data page. Make sure the same one that we created earlier in this video to filter our products by loan type is selected here. And the loan type field value is passed into it as the parameter. In the columns section, let's add the fields that we want to display in the table. Product name, description, maximum loan amount, maximum loan tenure, interest rate, and processing fee. And we are done. Let's test it out. Preview. I'll create another loan request. Navigate to the same step and select a loan type. This time our products are displayed in the table. Now, for those of you who have worked with older versions of the Pega platform, if you're wondering what a data reference field essentially is, well, a data reference field of type single record is a single page property referring to the corresponding data page. That's all for now. If this video helped you and you would want me to make more videos on Constellation in the future, make sure to like and subscribe. By the way, you can download the code zip file for this tutorial from the Telegram channel. And if you need Pega training, you can DM me on Instagram. You'll find all the links in the description below. I'll catch you in the next one.